Okay, this is Love Mills. I'm at 1059 Autumn Crest. Just to get an idea of the neighborhood. Let's see here. And it's a rental neighborhood. Um, and this home needs a lot of work. So just 2 stories, and just kind of see this first Bay Area here, and this is the I guess living room, family room with the fireplace. I don't know what's going on with these walls. I don't know if contractors did this or if the homeowner did this. Maybe somebody purchased this house and started doing some stuff and just couldn't finish it. As possible. As you can see, there's water that leads right up to this back door, which is not good. You can see the water actually seeps in through the bottom of the doorway. That will have to be redirected, and the backyard does slope down into this yard here. Trying to see if I can. I'm gonna leave that locked. Go around the back. That's not very secure. Anybody could kick that in if they knew it. Kitchen, as you can see, total rehab job. I do have my mag light here so you can kind of see what's going on. There was a sign out that said, "Enter at your own risk. There is mold in this house." And so, it's a total job here. This bathroom looks like it's been winterized. The mirror is falling off of the back of the wall there. At some point it's gonna fall and break. I don't want to touch it. Okay, it's just a pantry. Is this a closet or something? Okay, that's locked. That must go into the garage. Okay, going upstairs. Hello? I'm just here for a few minutes, not staying long. Carpet is old and dated, needs to be pulled up. Rooms are actually a nice size. This is the master walk-in closet. Still has the shoe racks on it. Full bath here. Doesn't look too bad. There's some damage right there. I don't know what that is. Windows look like they were kind of busted out from up top. Well, they got plastic around them. This is the this is the laundry room. Upstairs laundry. Faces the front of the house. Okay, another bedroom. Floors are kind of creaky. Okay, another bedroom. Some more damage up there. Probably could tell you what the roof looks like. I'm not able to kind of see the roof from inside. From outside. I will see what I can. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3 bedrooms upstairs. Like I said, it looks like a rental neighborhood, blue collar. So I don't know. I would say 500, 6, maybe 7 max on rent in this area. I wouldn't, think you would get a whole lot more. I think you can get 800 when you're in an area where you have more homeowners. When you're dealing with just rentals, when you're dealing with rent and there are a lot of cars in the neighborhood, there are a lot of cars in the parking. I mean, the neighbor next door has cars with the tires are a little bit, are deflated and stuff like that. I mean, and those are things that you can't really control. That's the neighbor's tenant. So, it just, when you're trying to rent this house out, they're going to see that house next door and be like, oh, well, who are the neighbors? So you just have to be aware of things like that. I'll try to go around back and see what we can find here. Okay, going back around, this is the garage area, and I think that they pretty much closed it in. They left the door here, but they closed it in and they locked it. So I guess they turned it into an extra room, but you can just kind of see there's some, damage and things in here. Needs to be done. The circuit box is in here too. Alright, that's a waster. What? House next door looks really nice. Okay. And looks like the only way to really get to the back is through the kitchen. You can just look at this exterior here. Okay, this tree needs to be cut back. This siding is, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with this siding. I mean, I don't even know if all that would have to be replaced. I mean, it looks okay. Maybe it could just be pressure washed and painted. But there's water around this house. Water is not draining away from the house. If you look at the bay window here, you can see where, I don't know what's going on around this window. As you can see upstairs, okay, it's just plastic around the window. Let's see what's going on the other side. Okay, under the flashing and okay, let's see. Step back a little bit. Okay, there's the roof, and it doesn't look too bad. It may have been replaced and they just didn't patch up the inside. There's the heat and air unit. It's still there. I don't know if it's working, but it's still there, and it is completely fenced in. Here's a gate here, but there's water. It's just, again, there's a lot of water around the sides and back of this house. We had a snow last night, and I'm glad we did, because it's just showing where the moisture is. Foundation doesn't look bad, but all I see is siding, so I don't really see the foundation itself to see how bad it looks. I will shoot some video heading out so you can see what the neighborhood looks like.